Evil scientist and...
Fruity henchman.
Fruity henchman?
I don't think there was anything wrong with what
You look real pretty tonight. I mean today. I mean, not pretty, you know. Idiot. Oh, come back here, you. Love of my life. Everyone get your hands down on the ground and put your butts in the air.
What?
Hey, stop flirting with men.
Daddy, what have you... What
You're
do you
a
mean?
lesbian.
Daddy, I just don't know how to tell Butch how I feel. And every time I try to tell her, what comes out of my mouth instead is, let's rub her back. You want me, and I want you.
As best friends.
No, Butch.
No. As riding compadres.
No, Butch.
As co-conspirators.
As lovers, Butch.
You're joking. You're not joking? Your dad's he's not watching, but it's kind of looming.
Sorry, I just wish your mother was here to see this.
Mama was a lesbian too, you see.
Lesbian too?
Like us.
I am a lesbian.
We shouldn't be afraid to say it.
No.
So say it.
We're lesbians.
You're damn right.
We live. We are lesbians!
Annabelle!
Usually I would be outraged, but fuck it.
The butler. A lover? No, no, no.
I would dearly love to hear some of your poetry, Franklin.
I'm worried it's not meant for a gentleman's ears.
Well, I am a gentleman, but not a gentleman.
I do have one in my back pocket, sir, if you'd like to hear.
Yes, I'd love one from the back pocket.
I was a gentleman of great class.
Don't be shy, carry on.
Who had a wonderful arse. Whilst giving him tea, I thought so to me. I wouldn't give him a pass.
It's Franklin that I love. Franklin.
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too, sir.
No, Franklin. I don't love that you're my butler.
Oh, fuck.
I love you madly and deeply, Franklin.
Big day. Since the first day I stepped into this house and first brought you a cup of tea and heard you speak your beautiful words, I knew I loved you too. Perhaps you could do something I've always fantasized about.
Oh, here we go.
What's that?
We could write a limerick together. One line at a time.
Yes. There was a young man called Cunningham.
With romance, he thought he was Dunningham.
He met a nice chap.
Gave his ass a slap.
And let's all enjoy the fun in them.
Frankie, I've got to go back in there. I can't let him escape.
Alan, no! I love you, Alan!
I love you too, but the rage burns inside me.
Goodbye.
And then they kissed.
He's up there on the mountain known as the Tech Box.
I should be working at my job in marketing, but I'm not. I'm hanging out with you two. Oh, come here. I was exploring my sexuality.
I don't care what you're doing. Yeah, she was exploring her sexuality.
Yeah.
But you've got an idea of being a mum.
He gets that outburst from his father.
Oh, does he?
Oh no, that's why I'm done with men.
I remember 12 years ago, old Bam ran towards that kid on the back of a horse.
I didn't vote for Obama, but I respect the man going full charge with the sword and the horse.
Y'all know he got the idea from Putin.
I might say what you want, the man. Evil, but he had some good ideas.
Yours truly.
Well, you know I don't want to see you go into the reserves.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
I made a vow to my country.
You made a vow to me. You got down on that knee in that cornfield and you said, Bubba. Even though you got both your legs blown off in the wall and replaced by wood. My legs are made of wood!
Well, you know just as well as I do, a part of you always stays on that battlefield.
Yeah, my fucking leg! Keep the stove warm. Keep the dogs fed.
Keep the chickens laying.
All the eggs. All those sexy eggs. What about your husband back on the farm?
What about my husband back on the farm?
He's coming with you.
What?
Not so faulty after all.
Jeremiah, you can't. You're losing all your jelly.
I don't have jelly. I ain't no coon.
You ain't no coon. You ain't no coon. You're mine. You're my man. You can't die here. You can't die like Obama.
You gotta avenge my death, man.
My legs may be strong now, but my heart is breaking.
You go inside that coop and you fuck him up.
Do it for you.
Do it for me.
Look, sun's rising.
And it's so round.
Just like every good thing on earth. Earth.
Yeah, that's right.
And my wedding ring.
I love you, Boo.
It's time to dye some cubes.
My dear Mary Sue, come dance with me true. My dear Bobby Bill, won't you stay with me still?
And then, of course, we got old Terwilliger here. Luciana Berger. Sorry, I didn't mean to dead name you. She's recently transitioned.
No need to be over dramatic, love. Derek, your assistant and lover.
It was one time, Derek, one time.
It was one time, it meant a lot to me.
I'm married to my job.
I'm happy to have a polyamorous thing. You can be married.
I owe you an apology too.
Yes, you do.
But not just that. Derek, I love you.
Yeah?
Please, grow this land with me.
All right.
And I will give you the most unrelenting aubergine you've ever seen.
What happens when you take two exes, put them together in a tense situation? What do you end up cooking? Drama.
Telenovela.
No comprende come le antes. Rompe de antes a Stivano come le antes pone come la eso. Comprende le alma su grande mozzarella. Ah! They did! Stivan! Right, I'm gonna overshow.
I knew it'd be you to figure it out eventually that I wasn't your mom. I'm actually your dad.
How could you do this to me?
You see, in the early 1930s, I realized that gender was a spectrum.
Just be a better man, woman than I was.
What the fuck?
You are beautiful.
Well, so are you.
I love what you've done with your whole outfit. It really pulls itself together.
Well, thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get in the way between you and Bobby. I didn't know you were lovers.
It's not your fault,
I'm
sweetheart.
so sorry.
No, don't you worry.
Who does your rouge?
400-year-old witch.
Ah, amazing.
Yeah. Her name is Sephora. I like the boys. The strong boys.
Have you ever had a woman? Why do men never realize that women actually aren't attracted to muscles, they prefer personality?
Oh my god!
And also hair.
God damn. Why, I could swim in those eyes if I only had a diver's permit.
Nature documentary narrated by David Attenborough.
As we can see, this lover's tryst has ended rather badly. One of the men is dead on the ground, and the other one is clearly distressed. I'm so old, please just let me die. As we can see, the slender of the two homosexuals, also known as the twink.
You think you can handle me? I'm a whole woman.
James!
I'm 90% woman.
What's the other 10%?
Undefined. Oh.
James!
Ooh. Those are my...
James! James!
David Attenborough.
As the sexual tension between this young paint stripper and this 45-year-old accountant, you can see the bottom lip of the older gentleman trembling. Trembling with something he's always wanted to do, but toxic masculinity made him do it.
That's nice, that is.
Ah, yes, Heimlich, I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was just round my back.
Did you enjoy your time round the back?
Always. There seems to be some kind of change in the pressure around here.
Heimlich, you tell me exactly what you think is going on in great detail. At least a 1-minute monologue about what you think has caused the rising water here.
Well, I would love to.
I bought a one-way ticket back to Lumperland.
No, you can't go back. What about the Civil War? You're still wanted for 50 war crimes.
When you're standing next to me, I always feel 5 foot tall. Oompa loompa dumpity dand. Come back with me to Lumperland. Oompa loompa dumpity day. The two of us, we can fly away.
Okay.
I'm Steven and Cardboard Stegosaurus.
Sacre bleu. Ah, you're bilingual.
Oh. Okay, we're getting some first aid.
Let's get married.
What the hell is going on?
Good to see you. Are you really here? Or are you another figment of... Yes, you're a figment. Good.
You strike me as a man who's never danced with another man before. Would this be your first time?
Well, I haven't danced. I love this song. Hey, what? Don't touch the merchandise. No, I won't. Oh, I've done this. Yeah, take my mic off, you You're like weird.
I have no game. Every time a beautiful woman or man comes up to me and is like, oh, I loved your drawings, I just get all tongue-tied, you know?
Are you sitting upon a statue of a swan that's crying?
Ah! This used to be my husband.
I was young and I came out. And there I was.
You what?
I came out.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Oh, right. Oh. So
That too, I also came out in that way as well.
at the same time.
At the same time I
You
came
were
out.
born and you came out
And
of
I
the
came out,
closet.
that's right.
I'm right here. But he can't look at me, Because this is Disney and they won't allow queer romance.
Yeah! See, Blackberry is here! But I am not alone.
No? Who have you
Hello,
brought?
my beautiful little pocket-sized area. Could just slip you into my pocket, couldn't you? Yeah?
Ja,
Yeah?
guten Abend.
Good Abend to you, the sexy little ferret. He even
Sniff his ear?
I think he wants to fuck him.
With a life and dreams and a heart beating in his chest. Finally, here at the end, we're equals. Equals with kindness left for each other in these final moments.
Do you hear the people dancing the song?
Remember, it is the one that killed my husband. And not quickly, no. It was a horrible death. First he burned, then he screamed. Would you tell us the name of the spirit you're speaking with?
My
Wife.
Dun dun, beep beep, gay coming through.
It's salt water, it's natural, so.
Nom nom nom.
Jumped by a vampire.
By an ace.
Oh, an asexual vampire.
A vampire doesn't like sex.
Oh! So they would be.
Not horny. Oh, an ace vampire?
Gender sister construct, you piece of shit.